you create multiple accounts on your phone? It is basically simple, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you have to go into settings, and you will notice that I have my account sign up onto this phone, but that is not actually any problem. You can come to the users account section. So over here, you're just going to use multiple users account, okay? And then over here, when you come here, immediately what you're going to see is this information over here telling you what actually is going to do. And then they give you guest account, which is very fast, like quick to switch to and quick to switch back. You get it? So that one is just like a fast switch between your user account and your administrator account. Actually, you can add more accounts, but one of the accounts I'll be showing you almost at the later part of the video, it's entirely creating a whole new phone setup with a decoy app. So don't worry, I'm going to show you that one too in a minute. So you let me just show you how to. So anytime you switch to a guest account, you can have access to everything, but you not see my contact, you not see my gallery, you not see my messages. Everything is not visible to this person, but the person can do everything the person wants, and the person can sign up into the Play Store with a person's Gmail and things, and it will not interfere with mine. You know, sometimes somebody will be like, oh, my phone is missing, I want to log into your Gmail, or be like, my phone is temporarily unavailable, so can I log into your phone with my Gmail and use it for something? You know, it happens to us once or twice in our lifetime and shit. So if you want to give it to the person, you can actually turn on guest user for the person, and with a guest user you can also set a new password, like maybe it's for your sibling or something that they want to use, but I don't want them to get mixed with your own personal stuff and they're going through your stuff. You can give them this portion, they can do whatever they want to do here. You don't care, because it's not like it's not gonna do anything to your side. So yours is still safe, everything is safe. So the person can make call, the person can use data, you can only use Wi-Fi. You can only use Wi-Fi. I want to make that clear. I fully prevent data usage and then calls, so you can only use Wi-Fi. So that is the only thing you could do. At the moment, I'll show you what I'm talking about, so just look at it. So right now that we are going to switch back to our administrator account, then I'm going to show you a little bit of, you know, the magic, you know. So as you can see over here, my wallpaper is different. My lock screen is no more pattern, but it's a pin. So this is what I'm talking about. So you can have separate password on the phone. I had a friend ask me one time what was my password, and I told the person my password was this, and the person actually went into my phone, was like, hey nigga, don't you have WhatsApp on your phones and Instagrams and Twitter and things? I'm like, oh, I ain't into that kind of social life and shit. You get it? So like, and there is nothing on your phone they can see. You don't have pictures or nothing. Oh nah, I just make calls. Your call feature isn't working. And then actually, if you just say you just make calls, so and you don't have numbers on your phone, so how do you call us? Oh, actually, I've written it in the book and shit. You get that kind of vibe. Actually, it's just, you know, troll and shit. So actually, this is a new account I'm going to create, which is called the decoy account. But watch closely what is going to happen over here. You see the administrator account is red, and the account I just created, the decoy account, is also red. Simply means we are starting afresh out of the box. The phone is right out of the box, and this time around I'm going to permit calling. You get it? I have to allow calls so that I can use the SIM card whilst it's in the phone. And if you allow the next person to use the call feature, don't worry, your contact will not leak to the person. But if somebody calls your number, the number will show on the person's side but would not display the person's name. You get it? Because your SIM card is still inside the phone. It will come alright, but the person's name wouldn't be displayed, and the person can't save the person's number. Unless maybe you save your own numbers and shit, or strictly restrict anybody from making calls or even using data as well. So over here you can see I'm just signing in just like a normal phone. So they are telling me to put in everything. You see how it came about, just like if you buy a fresh new phone the settings you go through to get a phone ready for use is the same settings I'm doing again. But not because I have formatted my phone or anything, just because I want to switch to a decoy account so that it looks legit. Everything is perfect, and you can format the phone and actually log back into that account. It's a very risky thing and a fun thing to do. You see, sometimes you can switch it and go and do certain things, but if you're not fast enough to switch back, sometimes, most of the times, if I'm going outside, I switch onto my guest account. So if in case, maybe if I know I'm with people who always ask me about my phone and, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I always turn on guest accounts. So whatever you do, I don't care. Whatever I used to do, I don't care. You will never know anything about what I do in my personal life. Nothing of my privacy is getting to you. So I'm very cautious about that shit. So this is how you could do this kind of administration account and shit. It's a very practical, simple thing. And actually, I'm doing this on an Android phone. So the phone I'm using here is an Android. And if you're having an Android phone, you should probably have it, right? Android features have similar, things in common. It's just that it is, misarranged and mispositioned. So you can see you pattern, and all the time you go to or you switch an account, there will be a pattern if you want a password to be there to prevent people from just switching inside and switching out. So just like a ghost, you cannot do this shit. So it's a very practical thing though. So you could try this. It's a very nice thing. But I doubt a lot of people use this feature though. So that should be it for now. And actually I'll be back with more captivating videos like this. Okay, so until that, I'll see you around.